Hey everyone, welcome to Kempner Canucks. My name is RevTrev, and I'm literally just going to do one take here. And so hit and record, no fancy intros like I always do, no big graphics, no everything. We're going to be talking about what Frank Seravalli had said about Quinn Hughes. Yes, Captain Quinn Hughes. He said that he's committed to the Canucks, and that is incredible news. Like absolutely incredible news. And if you've watched my stuff before, you know that I love making Canucks content that is passionate, realistic, and honest. And I've been saying for a long time, Quinn Hughes is going to extend here. Quinn Hughes is going to be a Vancouver Canucks for a while. I don't know if it's going to be a 2-year extension, 3-year, 8-year. I don't know, but he's going to be here. And so I posted videos on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on X, all these different platforms, Instagram, saying that he is going to sign with the Vancouver Canucks. He's going to extend, and I've been believing that and hoping for that. I don't know if it's just wishful thinking or what, but I've been thinking and hoping for this for a while now, and it's not just a hope. I was like, he is going to resign. He's going to extend with us, but I made a mistake the other day. I gave in to all what I've been hearing online, and I said, you know what? After seeing what the Canucks losing to the Flames, which was a horrific loss to the worst team in the league, guys, to the worst team in the league, I said, he's not coming back. He's not coming back. And then Frank Seravalli comes on and says, I've been talking to a bunch of people who are in the know, and they said that he's committed to the Canucks. And you know what? It makes sense. Now, it doesn't make sense because you're like, I thought he wants to win a cup. Well, he's trying to win a cup in Vancouver. So why in the world would he stay? Why would this be a destination when he could go literally wherever he wants? You know what? There's only one team that wins every year. And everyone else falls short and fails, right? So, if you went to Edmonton, that would that propel them? Would that fix their goaltending issues? I doubt it, right? If he goes to New Jersey, I mean, maybe that he's the missing piece. Maybe Quinn Hughes. I mean, they're really good this year, right? So maybe that works, but you don't know for sure. It's not sure. I mean, people in Toronto are saying you should trade Matthew Knies for Quinn Hughes because that's how good Quinn Hughes is. Like, he is a superstar when it comes to defensemen, elite of elite, right? And so, I posted that video, the picture of from the broadcast of him sitting there, and he's in elite company for the first 450 games, and how many assists he has. It goes Bobby Orr, Paul Coffey, and Quinn Hughes, everyone. I mean, that is amazing. That just caused a massive stir. I mean, people, especially on my TikTok, were coming in to my comments and saying, Quinn Hughes is not elite. I'm like, I'm sorry. And then they would say dumb things like, he's not defensive. Now, I used to think that. He's not a good defensive player. I used to think that he wasn't good defensively. He was just this offensive magician out there, skating and abilities. But Quinn Hughes, guys, Quinn Hughes is elite of elite. And that also includes, I was wrong about his defensive play. I actually said to the guy, do you actually watch hockey games? Or you should, I said, you should actually watch the hockey game, not just watch the highlights. And he's come back and he said, I've watched every game. And I'm like, I don't know, am I delusional or is he delusional? Because when I watch Quinn Hughes, not only can he skate circles around everyone in the league, he can literally have, he has offensive upside coming out of everywhere. But I see him stealing pucks, getting in there, going into a corner and getting a puck out real quick. Is he the biggest guy, out there? No, he's not the Zadorov type guy or a Tom Wilson hitter. He's not that. He is small, skilled, and elite. And he's way better defensively than anyone gives him credit for. Quinn Hughes is so elite. Now, I've gotten sidetracked because the question is, and people ask me, why in the world? I've gone into other people's channels and said, Quinn Hughes is not leaving. Quinn Hughes is not leaving. I'm just going to, he's going to extend with Vancouver. And people are like, you are crazy. And I'm like, you know what? I'll tell you why he's going to stay. Number one is you see all these big names just extend. McDavid should have left, everyone, but he extended, right? It's like, well, he has this team. Now he only signed a small one. I'll be happy with a 2-year deal, a 3-year deal with Hughes. Honestly, I'm hoping for an 8. But I mean, these big guys are just extending with their local clubs. Like, that's what's happening. The other thing is, I think he likes Vancouver, and the pushback on these comments of mine have been like, well, there's lots of niceties. Yeah, there is, but there's not a Vancouver. I mean, Vancouver is special in the way, like, you're like, oh, the Canucks suck. Okay, fair. The Canucks are sucking right now. Now, we were terrible, and then all of a sudden we go when we beat Anaheim. So I don't know what's going on with this team. We had our 4th string goalie in, and we won 5-4. We outscored them. Tolopilo was good enough. There's some pieces to this team. If they get healthy, put it back together, like, this team's actually quite dangerous. And a lot of his buddies are here, and that's why I think it's really important we keep Sherwood. But he likes Brock Besser, and I think him and Petey get along. And so there's a lot of things. Like, the city of Vancouver, oh, great place to live. And he's the captain. He's not going to another team and becoming the captain, everyone. That's a special honor on any team. And it's a Canadian captain. Like, you can go, and maybe he wants to. Maybe he just doesn't want the limelight. Or maybe he does. Like, being in Vancouver, you get the exposure of being, like, on Hockey Night in Canada and being known, and people just talking about you, making videos about you here. This is what it's like. And he's going to make a boatload of money. And I'm talking about, like, I think he's going to make 12+ million at least. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he made 14 to 18 million dollars on his next contract. Like, I think we're going to open up the bank account and say, Quinn, we want you, we need you. And he's just going to say, okay, because I wanted to stay here anyways. Listen, Frank Seravalli, I don't care what your opinion is, he's been phoning around and finding out that Quinn Hughes wants to commit to the Vancouver Canucks. I'm back on the bandwagon, guys. I'm back on the train. I'm on the committed to the Canucks Quinn Hughes trade. Captain Quinn Hughes going to be committed here. He's going to re-sign here. I know it's going to sound crazy. You guys are going to be sitting there going, no, why would he do this? What? This is nuts. No, he wants to play in Vancouver. You know why? Because he loves being a Canuck, and he wants to bring a championship, and he doesn't forget. He says, you know what? I wasn't very good when I first showed up here, but these guys helped me become the player I wanted to be, and I respect him for that. I really respect him for that. What do you guys think? Do you think he's going to stay? I do. I know most of the fan base says he's gone. He's gone. Why would he want to stay? I'm telling you right now, the captain is committed to the Canucks, and he's going to re-sign with us. So I'm looking forward to it. I believe in blue, free the skate, and go Canucks go. By the way, don't forget to hit all my channels, okay? X, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, did I say YouTube? TikTok. I'm all over the place, and it's awesome. And happy Thanksgiving to all the U.S. people out there. Looking forward to the next few Canuck games. And I think I'm going to go live tonight. I do tons of live streams. So stay tuned. It's going to get interesting. And like I said about this season, buckle up because it's going to be a crazy ride. And it has been. Roller coaster